Can you see me now?
Yes, hi Yulan, how are you?
I'm okay, I'm okay.
So, first of all, thank you for accepting the interview.
No problem. My pleasure.
We are very pleased to have you here.
Thank you.
And first of all, how are you? How do you feel in these last weeks before Junior Eurovision?
Well, now it's getting very close, so I am really looking forward to going to Nice. I mean, the excitement will definitely will build up as the days go by, but I'm okay. I mean, I've had a full day of preparing and interviews, so it's good.
So, of course, you are representing Malta with your song Stronger, and
Yes.
you are part of the composers, and also you work in the music. Can you talk us about this?
So first there was like a lot of songs which were given to us, and we had to pick a few songs, and we narrowed it down to 10. And Stronger was one of the songs which we chose, and then it was obviously chosen for it to represent Malta. And then I got to work with a lot of songwriters and different people who helped in writing the song. And I mean, the song was different than it is now because it was like raw, it didn't have that much vocals, and we even changed the lyrics a bit. So it was definitely interesting to get to experience writing a song.
And also, can you talk us a little bit about the concept behind the video for the song?
So the video was split over 2 days, and practically there was like a plan which we had to follow, and we followed that plan, of course, and it was just filming for 2 straight days. I had to wake up early so that we could get the video of the sunrise, and so that we can film in the morning sun, sort of.
Okay, and many of us already know you because you have participated in previous years to represent Malta. But how do you feel this time when they say, Yulan, you are going to represent us?
So when they didn't call my name for second or third, which previous years I was third 2 years ago, and this year when my name wasn't like said for second or third, I was like, oh my god, I have a chance. And like even the girl next to me was like, it's yours, and I was like, stop. And then they said my name, and I was like over excited. I'm sorry, my dog is in the room and he's shouting. Just a second, let me open the door. Okay. He's a naughty dog.
Don't worry. So, of course, as you say, we were like waiting, and when we saw that your name having been called, we say maybe this year, and then
Yes.
they say your name,
and like this,
and
I didn't expect it this year because a few days before the concert, we weren't even in Malta, so we were not that prepared. So I didn't really expect to win, but it came as a surprise when I won, and I was really excited.
And of course, you are only days away from traveling to Nice, but what can you tell us about your preparation or the essays for the rehearsal
So
for Nice?
we have a timetable full of the time and the days where there will be rehearsals of each country, and they have sent it to us, and we do have an idea of how it's going to be like, but we'll take it as it goes. Obviously, I expect it's going to be full of interviews and meetings with other contestants and other people in the contest. So I'm really looking forward to that.
So, talking about that, have you met other participants from this year? Do you like any song?
I've heard all the songs, but I haven't met with any of them. I love them all. They're all different, and which is what I like about the competition. That's like there's a lot of different songs.
And have you received any advice or any word of encouragement from previous participants?
This year I had the Voice Kids and I met with the sweet and funny Destiny, who she has helped me a bit with choosing the song. And it wasn't just her, there was a lot of help from my family, which they have been supporting me for a lot. And yes, they did help as well in the song.
And as you say, you were on The Voice, and also you have done Malta Got Talent.
Yeah.
So do you think that having this experience in TV shows is going to help you with the nerves or
Yeah,
with the expectation
definitely.
about the show?
Definitely, not just helping with the nerves, because I think the nerves never really change. I mean, you're putting yourself out there and everyone is watching you, but it does help a lot with like how to behave and how to take a loss and how to work with professional people, and that is something important in a competition like this.
And of course, your song is in English, but
Yes.
um, how do you describe the song to the followers? What is the message that you want to share with your song?
So my song Stronger is about that period when you're growing up, not just growing up, or maybe you're going through a difficult time and you don't have a lot of support, and how you have to be strong to get through those times. And that is practically what my song is about. It's about having to be confident about with yourself, and how you have to be patient so that you can get to that like difficult phase, and then, as the first line of the chorus says, look at us now, you can look at yourself and be proud of yourself. And that is the message that's I'm trying to portray in the song. Sorry.
So, don't worry. So, of course, this year logo for slogan for Junior Eurovision is heroes,
Yes.
because everyone can be a hero. What do you think will be like your power to share with the world?
I don't know. Well, a lot of people say that I'm very quiet, and I agree. I mean, I'm very reserved. I'm not definitely not the noisy or naughty one. And then they say like, "How are you so quiet?" And then you go on stage and you're able to sing in front of people, and so maybe that could be my power. That's not just my power, but I guess I'm showing the power, like that you don't have to be the noisy or naughty one in the group. But even if you're quiet and you're reserved and you're maybe more patient, you can still have a lot of talents. And I think that's my like power. I don't know though. I think everyone has something different, but one thing that we definitely have in common is a voice.
Yes, and as you say, you are a very patient person. You have this incredible voice, and we are really, really happy that you are living this experience and being in Eurovision, in Junior Eurovision for this year. So, do you have any song that helps you to be relaxed, to prepare for all this experience?
Well, I think the way I relax myself before singing is really just being in a quiet space. Most of the times in a quiet space with my mother, because she helps me with the stuff. But I don't really have a particular song which I listen to and it calms me down, because if I hear like the other people singing, they're like, okay, they can do it, so can I. Um, I just like to be in my quiet space. I don't think I have an actual song which I listen to. And in reality, all the songs, apart from pop and rock songs, all the songs really calm me down. It's music.
So, how did you start with your music adventure? When did you decide, I want to sing, I want to perform in front of people?
Well, I've been singing since I was 5 years old. When you're young, you try out a lot of things, like, I don't know, dancing and sports, and I guess singing was something I loved doing. And I guess I discovered this with the help of my family, and when I got to do these competitions, I discovered that I loved doing it, you know. It's putting yourself out there and, you know, creating a song and singing a song. It's something you have to be, like, it's something special to do.
And of course, you have the support of your family. What do they think about you being in this experience, in this position of representing your country?
They're very happy for me. I mean, one of my aunts almost screamed. She screamed at the top of her lungs when I won, and she woke up all of the street. Like, so they're very proud of me. I think because they're part. I mean, of why I won, because they're the ones who support me, and even they got to help me with choosing the song, which is something that I am very grateful for.
And what do you expect from this experience for you
I'm
to
hoping that I will learn. I'm hoping that I will learn more about these kind of competitions and how to work with professional people, how to work with other contestants, how to work with cameras, because I have been filmed and I have been recorded in competitions, but Junior Eurovision is really about camera work. In fact, the theater is not going to be like full of people. There will be people, of course, but it's about camera work. So I'm really looking forward to learning how to deal with that, because I don't usually really interact with the camera when I sing. So this is going to be something new, which I'm going to do.
And of course, we know it's a secret and it's a surprise for your performance at Nice, but what can you tell us about what to expect of your performance?
I can't say much. The only thing I can say that it's going to be very plain and very simple, because my song, even like the music video, most of the times I'm in a greenhouse and I'm in nature, and it shows how beauty is in the simplicity of things. And so I wanted a plain and simple staging, but I can't say more than that.
Okay, so we are really looking forward to see you at Nice, to see you perform. And what would you like to say to the people that are going to be watching Junior Eurovision for they to support you and to vote for you, because the public is from all over the world can vote for Junior Eurovision?
Well, I would like everyone to know that I have worked hard for this experience. I'm not going to force anyone to vote for me, because honestly, winning this competition is just a bonus. Like, what's really important from the competition is the experience and the amount of new things that you learn from working with others, etc. And winning is just a bonus with that. So I don't want to force anyone to vote. I want to win, of course. I mean, it's something very nice if I would win, but I just want everyone to know that I have worked hard for this, and that I'm very excited to show everyone what we have been preparing and what we have still yet to prepare.
And as you say, that win is a bonus, because it's really about the experience and meeting new people.
Yes.
And what have you learned from your previous presentations and at Malta and the song contest that you think it's going to help you?
Well, I have definitely learned that whatever the directors and the people who take care say is they're saying they're for your own good, and because they want you to look good. And that is something hard. What was something hard for me, because sometimes even I wasn't totally happy with a song, but they do it because they want the best for you. So it's hard to accept the fact that sometimes you have to do something you don't want just because it's good for you and how people are going to see you. I think that's it. And well, I have worked with different kinds of apparatus. For example, I have learned how to use mirrors. I have gotten used to the sound in big areas. I have gotten used to a lot of people, and that's going to help me. I've been dealing with nerves, and with all the excitement, but that's what's going to help me a lot in Nice. I guess I can take like all that I've taught, all that's in my brain. I can put it like in me, sort of. I can tell myself you have to do this so that I can, get the best out of the experience.
And of course, there's going to be the holidays after Junior Eurovision, but what are your plans for the future?
Like for the coming holidays of Christmas,
Yes.
or like, I mean, every year we go to our grandparents on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So that is something that even in the beginning of the year I look forward to it, because it's something very special for me, because I get to spend a lovely night with my family. I'm looking forward to go out with my friends because I've been so busy. It's been hard to find a day which I can go out with my friends. So I'm excited to start meeting them more often. And I'm excited to just go out more, meet with my family more, because obviously we have been very busy, especially these last 2 weeks. It's been very busy. I've been hardly finding some time for myself. So I'm looking forward to that. And I really take it as it goes, because I think that's the best way to do it, rather than a lot of future plans, because the best things come unplanned.
Yes, as you say, having time for your family, for your friends, for being like a normal teenager,
Yes,
it's
I'm also really
really.
looking forward to using this room even more. If you can see, I have these instruments. This is my music room, and my parents gave this to me for my birthday, and I've barely used it because I've been so busy. And I'm looking forward to working in here and maybe releasing a song, another original song.
Oh, we will love to hear that in the in the future, to listen more music of from you.
Yeah.
So, what are your favorite music styles or the type of music that you like?
I love ballads, and in fact, my song is a ballad. And I also love blues. I love the vibe they remove. It also depends where you are. Honestly, all genres are different, so you cannot really say I have a favorite. But if I had to pick, I would say like blues and ballads. But for example, if I'm in a party, I'm not going to play a ballad and enjoy it. I'm going to play a pop song and I'm going to dance to it. I'm going to enjoy. So that is why I love the different types of genres. It's important, even like in these competitions. I was very happy to hear the different types of songs, because it's what makes it a good competition, and it's what makes music nice.
Yes, because this year we have like different types of music in Junior Eurovision, as you say, and I think it's really important that we don't put the labels on the music, and only for us to enjoy it and to appreciate, because it's really hard work to put a performance.
Yes, and it is very hard, and I don't think we should just put, as you said, we shouldn't just put a label on the song and say it's good or bad, because us contestants have been working a lot to get the best out of our song. And I was also really happy when I found out that there is also going to be groups, and I think it's going to be even more interesting. But yes, as you said, we should look at the song and the contestants.
And what was your first reaction when they present the songs for you, and when you listen the we can say like the demo version of Stronger?
Well, before I did not like my song that I Stronger, and I was almost certain I wasn't going to choose it. But then when I started hearing it on my voice, I just connected to the song and I loved it. I was like, this is the song. And when it goes at higher parts, I was like, I can imagine myself singing in front of the camera and singing in front of the audience in these parts. And it felt almost like magical. And I was like, sure that it was the song then. But of course, it's hard to pick a favorite because there were so many songs. We had to narrow it down and narrow it down until we got to the final song that we wanted.
And of course, as you say, it's difficult to reduce the number of songs and arriving to a final one and deciding this is the one. So as you say, in those moments that so I can imagine myself singing this part in front of the people. How do you imagine yourself?
Well, I know how my setting is going to be like, so I can just imagine myself like putting up the mic and like singing my heart out and, you know, showing my song to everyone, and hopefully everyone will like it. So I guess I just imagine myself singing my heart out because that is what I want to do. This experience is for myself and for not for anyone else. Of course, my song, I want others to like it, but this is an experience I'm doing for myself, and I want to look back and not regret any minute of it. So as I see myself, as I said, like pouring my heart out into the mic.
That's really nice for you to say that this is also a gift for you, for yourself, for you to enjoy it and have, and in the future looking back to this experience and say, I don't regret anything. Because
yes, that is something that I want. I don't want to look back and say I could have done this better or I wish I had done this. I want to go there and just enjoy myself and do it for myself.
So we are really happy to have talking with you. We've been following you for a long time, and we are so happy for you to be living this experience. We really want for you to enjoy this at the maximum, to have the best time of your life at Nice, and to make new friends and enjoy all the experience, Yulan.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. We really enjoy talking with you. We know you have a busy day, and we want to really say that we appreciate the opportunity.
My pleasure.
And we have to have news of you really soon again with more music, with more projects, and you know that here at Bravo Eurovision we are always going to support you.
Thank you.
For anyone that you decide to meet in the future.
Thank you.
So thank you, Yulan. We really enjoyed our time with you. So see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. So that was all our chat with Yulan. We really appreciate the opportunity to chat with her, and you can find this interview in our YouTube channel for you to rewatch it or for you to share it with your friends. Remember that you can find also the reactions from our team to the entries of this year Junior Eurovision. So thank you so much, guys, for your time, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye.